Hi everyone, this is Katie with Hillsborough County Communications and Digital Media, here to give you a quick recap from the Board of County Commissioners meeting on November 5th.
The board declared December 7th as Gamma Theta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha 85th Anniversary Day celebration. Since its founding in 1940, the organization has worked to provide impactful programs to children and young adults in the Tampa Bay community. Commissioners declared November as Lung Cancer Screening Awareness Month. Lung cancer is the leading cause of cancer death among both men and women in the United States, and Hillsborough County is committed to the elimination and research of this cancer and encourages early detection through screenings and efforts to provide funding for lung cancer research. During Wednesday's meeting, commissioners approved 2 change orders for ongoing and as-needed stormwater culvert and construction-related services in eastern and western Hillsborough County. The Culvert Renewal and Replacement Program is a construction contract for repairing and proactively replacing aged and failing stormwater infrastructure to protect people and property. Due to storms during recent hurricane seasons, the number of emergency projects has increased significantly. Commissioners selected and authorized negotiations with the top 2 firms deemed by the board to be best qualified to implement the county's federally funded Community Development Block Grant Disaster Recovery Program. In response to federally declared disasters nationwide after Hurricanes Helene and Milton, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development allocated more than $709 million in CDBG-DR funding to support long-term recovery and address unmet needs in Hillsborough County. These funds are intended to support low to moderate income residents in the most impacted and distressed areas. Commissioners received a report on the African American Arts and Cultural Center. The center was approved in 2021 to be built on North Rome Avenue in West Tampa. As of today, $16.25 million in public funding has been acquired for the proposed $44.5 million 2-story, 55,000 square foot facility. A majority of the board approved a naming rights agreement with the center to allow the nonprofit to enter donor agreements to raise an additional $16 million in private funds for construction and facility-related costs. The naming rights spaces include gallery and exhibit areas, meeting rooms, classrooms, event halls, outdoor gathering spaces, and the Heritage Walking Trail. The board received a report on the establishment of a fire rescue peak unit section. The division would meet and improve the emergency transport of basic life support services by reducing response times and increasing capacity in high-demand areas. For more than a year, HCFR has been implementing a pilot program for the peak unit and reported a drastic improvement in response times that helps save lives. Commissioners then approved the funding for 48 new paramedic and staff positions for the new 10-unit peak rescue division that will support an increased capacity in managing medical calls and transports. The next BOCC meeting will be on Wednesday, December 17th at 9 a.m. You can watch the meeting live on YouTube. Just search for Hillsborough County Meetings.
And for more information on Hillsborough County services and programs, visit hcfl.gov.